Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into a super important topic that a lot of us might overlook: your work computer. You know, that trusty machine you spend 8 hours a day with? It feels like your own, right? But it's not, and treating it like your personal laptop can land you in some seriously hot water. We're talking about everything from awkward conversations with HR to even losing your job. So, to keep you safe and sound in your career, we're going to break down the 11 things you should absolutely never, ever do on your work computer. It's cheeky around because some of these might surprise you. First up, and this one's a biggie, don't save personal passwords in the browser. I know, it's so convenient to have your bank login, social media passwords, and personal email credentials just a click away. But think about it. Your work computer is company property. This means a key can access it, and in some cases, they might even have a master key to browser-saved passwords for maintenance or security checks. Plus, if the company's network is ever compromised, your personal data becomes a target. Imagine a hacker gaining access to your work machine and suddenly having the keys to your entire digital life. It's a nightmare scenario. The best practice: use a separate personal password manager on your phone, or just take the extra 10 seconds to type them in. It's a small inconvenience for a huge layer of security. Next on our list is something many of us are guilty of: job hunting. It seems logical, right? You're already at a computer, you have some downtime, so why not browse a few job boards or polish up your resume? Here's why it's a terrible idea. Your employer monitors network traffic. They can see which websites you're visiting. If they see you spending time on LinkedIn, Indeed, or competitor career pages, it's a massive red flag. It tells them you're disengaged and looking to jump ship. This could put you at the top of the list for the next round of layoffs, or just create a really awkward and untrustworthy environment. Even if you're just casually browsing, it can be easily misinterpreted. Do your job searching at home, on your own time, and on your own devices. It keeps things clean and professional. Number 3 is a simple one, but it happens all the time. Do you connect personal devices like USB drives or external hard drives without permission? You might just want to transfer a few photos or a document, but to an IT department, an unauthorized USB is a major security threat. These devices can carry malware or viruses that can infect not just your computer, but the entire company network. Many companies have strict policies against this and use software to block or track any external devices connected to their systems. Plugging in a random thumb drive could trigger an immediate security alert. If you absolutely need to transfer files, use the company-approved method, like a shared cloud drive or a secure file transfer service. Don't risk taking down the whole network for the sake of convenience. All right. Number 4, avoid using work communication tools for personal chats. This means Slack, Microsoft Teams, Google Chat, or even your work email. It's so easy to send a quick message to a friend or make plans for the weekend, but you have to remember, there is zero expectation of privacy on these platforms. Your company owns the data and has the right to review those conversations. That funny meme you sent, the complaint about your boss, or the personal drama you discussed, it can all be seen. These logs can be pulled for internal investigations, legal discovery, or performance reviews. Keep your personal conversations on your personal phone using apps like WhatsApp or Signal. It's just not worth the risk of having your private chats become public office knowledge. Moving on to number 5, downloading non-work related software or apps. Maybe you want to install Spotify for some background music, a personal photo editing tool, or a game to play during your lunch break. Don't do it. First, many companies have policies that strictly forbid installing unauthorized software. It can create security vulnerabilities, cause conflicts with existing work programs, and use up valuable system resources, slowing your computer down. IT departments run regular scans to detect unauthorized software, and finding it on your machine will lead to a difficult conversation. Furthermore, downloading software from the internet is a classic way to accidentally install malware. Stick to the tools and applications provided and approved by your company. If you need something for your work, go through the proper channels to request it. Number 6 is a huge one in today's world. Do you store sensitive personal files on your work computer? I'm talking about things like tax documents with your social security number, copies of your passport, personal financial statements, or any intimate photos or videos. Your work computer is not a secure vault for your personal life. As we've established, your company can access these files. Plus, if you leave the company, you might lose access to that computer immediately. And getting those files back could be difficult or impossible. And in a worst case scenario, if the company's server is breached, your most sensitive personal information is now in the hands of criminals. Keep a clear boundary. Work files go on the work computer. Personal files stay on your personal devices. It's that simple. Let's talk about number 7, surfing inappropriate or questionable websites. This should be a no-brainer, but it needs to be said. This doesn't just mean adult content, which is an immediate fireable offense in most places. It also includes gambling sites, controversial political forums, or any site that could be considered offensive. Remember, your web traffic is monitored. Visiting these sites not only reflects poorly on your judgment and professionalism, but can also create a hostile work environment for colleagues who might see your screen. It's an incredibly easy way to get fired and damage your professional reputation. If it's not something you'd proudly show your boss or HR manager, don't even think about clicking on it at work. Coming in at number 8, don't use your work computer for a side hustle. Whether you're a freelance writer, a graphic designer, or you run an Etsy shop, your side business should stay completely separate from your day job. Using company resources including the computer, software licenses like Adobe Creative Suite, or even the electricity for personal commercial gain is unethical and often a violation of your employment contract. Some companies even have clauses stating that any work produced on their equipment belongs to them. Imagine building a successful side business only to have your employer claim ownership of your intellectual property. It's a legal minefield you want to avoid. Keep your entrepreneurial ventures on your own time and your own tech. Number 9 is a modern pitfall: connecting to public Wi-Fi without a VPN. You might take your work laptop to a coffee shop to get a change of scenery. That's usually fine, but connecting to that free, unsecured Wi-Fi network is a massive risk. Public networks are hunting grounds for hackers who can easily intercept the data traveling between your laptop and the router. This is called a man-in-the-middle attack, and it can expose your work, logins, company data, and any other information you transmit. Always use a virtual private network or VPN when on public Wi-Fi. Most companies provide one for their employees. A VPN encrypts your connection, making it unreadable to anyone trying to snoop. If your company doesn't provide one, ask for it, or just stick to a secure network. Our 10th point is about your digital footprint. Don't forget to clear your browser history, but also don't make a big show of deleting everything constantly. It's a bit of a balancing act. Forgetting to clear your history can leave a trail of non-work related browsing for anyone to see. A quick peek at Amazon or ESPN can look really bad when it's logged every single day. However, obsessively deleting your history every few hours can also look suspicious to an IT department. It might suggest you're actively trying to hide something. A good approach is to use a private or incognito browsing window for any quick personal searches. These sessions don't save your history, cookies, or site data, offering a cleaner way to handle those brief moments of personal browsing. And finally, number 11, never assume anything is private. This is the golden rule that underlies all the other points. From the moment you log in to the moment you log out, assume that everything you do, type, click, and download can be seen by your employer. This isn't about being paranoid. It's about being a smart, professional employee. This mindset will help you naturally avoid all the pitfalls we've discussed. By treating your work computer as a dedicated professional tool for your job and nothing else, you protect your privacy, your data, and most importantly, your career. So they have 11 things to steer clear of on your work computer. Following these guidelines will not only keep you out of trouble, but will also show your employer that you're a responsible and trustworthy professional. It's all about maintaining that clear, healthy boundary between your work life and your personal life. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to help you navigate the modern workplace. Let me know in the comments if you have any other rules you live by. See you in the next one.